Alright, we're back. It seems we have to bribe them this time to get in.
Well, I see our presence here is not appreciated. We shall have to take our truffle news elsewhere.
Wait! Truffle news?
That's right. In our journey, a field rich with truffles was found by the eagle nose of our friend Ock.
Eagle nose?
Whatever. We thought that we would share this news with the Boar King. After all, there are more than enough truffles in this field to provide everyone in the castle with a sumptuous repast.
A lot of truffles?
Oh yes, a whole field full of them. But with the reception we've received, I don't think I care to share that information.
Oh, you must forgive me. I've had a very bad day. I'm sure the king will want to hear of this immediately.
Very well. Open the gate.
Go ahead, Riff.
Alright. I did listen to the previous episode, or at least a few seconds of it. It does sound a little more tinny, like it removed some of the bass from my voice. But I compared it against what I was recording, and I think it's better, maybe? It's more consistent, anyway. I'm okay with my voice changing a little, if it's more consistent and
Your
not,
Majesty, it is the Fox Riff. He requests an audience with you.
A fox? He just doesn't learn, does he? Very well. Send him in. It will amuse me.
Your Majesty.
Tempting fate, my young foolish friend. Why are you here?
I was going to come in here and beg for mercy. I was going to plead for clemency. I was going to grovel at your feet and appeal to you for the release of my friend. I was going to strip myself of every vestige of dignity I have left for your pleasure. But now, I don't think I'm going to.
Got him.
Did I miss something?
No, Riff, you gotta use the bucket. What are you doing? Oh.
There's
use-
not much use for this.
Give mud to bucket? Alright, do we just keep it? Pick up
What
mud?
an odd red color. It's getting pretty hard and dry, though.
I want you to put it in the bucket. It's not going to do us any good with it in your fur. What are you going to do? Shake it off? Alright. Do I take this to the Glassmaster? You're really just going to walk around with mud in your fur, huh? Why didn't you just put the bucket in the mud? Or the clay, or whatever you want to call it. Glassmaster is not... Do I have to go in the lodge? That's not the lodge, that's the house. This is the lodge. I don't know if everyone's still in there. I guess so.
No gift will be necessary.
Uh-huh.
This is excellent. Exactly what Unit requested.
How long did it take you to pull all that out of your fur?
So this is the lens. It's beautiful.
Alright, great. Back we go to Tycho now. We've got the thing to give the guy for the other thing, which will let us find new guys and new things to give them, so that we get new things to give to new guys. It's a good base mechanic for the game, I'll give you that. Definitely doesn't feel repetitive. Alright, off we go. I should try opening with something other than alright, shouldn't I? I don't really use that much in normal speech.
Hello, sir.
Ah, it's you. I was beginning to think I'd never see you again.
That thought crossed our minds several times as well.
Well, did you do it? Did you fix my light catcher?
That I did, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. How
Okay.
I've longed to see my beloved horizon. The stars, the moon. Oh, how can I ever thank you?
By fulfilling your part of the bargain.
Yes, we want the map.
Of course, it's right here. In fact, I've only now finished it. A traveler was through a couple of days ago. He was from the north and was on his way back there. He gave me a great deal of information, which I've included on this map.
How fortunate.
Yes, in fact, he was quite forthcoming with his information. For a raccoon.
A raccoon?
That's right, a big fellow, too. I told him about your quest, and he was
It's our
quite
man.
interested in it. That's when he started giving me all the information.
Tycho, can you remember which additions you made from the raccoon's information?
Why, yes, I can.
Kindly remove them from the map. This information I do not trust. The trail is warmer than we thought.
It's ready.
We've not a moment to waste. Let us be off.
I mean, did you really have to remove it? Couldn't he have just marked it?
Very well then. We have the map, fresh provisions,
What am I looking
and a
at?
noble purpose. What more could we possibly ask for?
Mud.
I promise that upon the completion of our mission, you shall swim in the sod to your heart's content. Now
It's a
then,
rabbit, isn't
let
it?
us be off.
Yeah. Thought it was a statue at first. Like a cherub or something.
Wait, you are Riff, are you not?
Of that I plead guilty. Who are you?
I am servant to Alara, High Priestess of the Orb of Storms. She has sent me here with a most solemn request.
If it is within my power to help Ilara, I shall gladly do so.
News has reached her that you are bound for the Wildlands. She asked that you deliver this letter to her sister, Alama.
A llama, you say?
I am happy to be of service. Tell Ilara I will try to make the delivery. Let us make haste, fellows. Our quarry beckons, and we must answer.
Have we established how we're getting there? I feel like we have.
Let's see where we are.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fair, cave, druid, elk, a tree, another tree. Oh, we can just walk over, can we? No, we can't. Of course not. That would be silly. Oh. Great. Yeah.
Who goes there?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe and Associates. We seek passage.
Passage you shall have. All you have to do is pay the toll. Us? Pay you? Dog must have gotten a hold of a bad bone.
By whose authority is this highway robbery allowed to happen?
Prince.
Prince who?
Prince, that's it, just Prince. He's our leader. Ringleader, you mean?
And this prince expects us to give him money just to pass through?
It's either that, or you do not pass at all. On the other hand, Prince is very fond of amusement. I'm sure that if you told him but a few humorous stories, he would not only grant you safe passage, but make you his honored guests as well.
Not bad. A few jokes and we're out of here.
Do you think you can come up with some humorous stories?
Are you joking? I'll have him rolling on the floor. Take us to this prince. We'll teach him what amusement is all about.
Right this way.
Kinda doubt it.
I'm bored. Bored. I need something to do.
Oh, let's do something. We could go chase wagons along the road.
Maybe you could throw me a stick and I could bring it back.
No, no. Today, I feel like howling. I haven't had a good howl in a long time. Hey, everyone, how about a good group howl?
Prince, in the courtyard are...
Can you imagine recording this?
Wow, that felt great. But now I am bored again.
My prince, there are 3 travelers at the gate who wish passage.
Did you say travelers?
That's right. They say they're on their way to the Wildlands.
Well, bring them in.
Enter!
Welcome, welcome, my friends. To whom have I the pleasure of addressing?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe. These are my associates. Lieutenant Ia of the Guard of the Forest King. And Sergeant Ock of the Boar Tribe. We seek passage to the Wildlands, but we must respectfully decline your request for a toll.
I see. Well, my needs are small, and a bit of amusement is certainly worth as much as money to me.
Then perhaps I could entertain you with some amusing stories.
Very well. You may proceed.
Good evening, ladies and germs.
Wow. I don't want to listen to any of these. How about the woodchuck?
A woodchuck and his wife walk into a pub.
That was no opossum, that was my wife, Prills.
I'm going to have to try a different approach with this.
We have any cat jokes?
Once upon a time, there were 3 little boars, and each decided to build a house. One built his out of straw.
Oh, I know this one. So the wolf blew down all the houses except the brick house. And the brave, smart boars killed the stupid old wolf. And lived happily ever after.
Thank you so much for your help.
I gotta say, Riff, you wouldn't have delivered that better.
Okay, here's one I'll wager you haven't heard. Once there was a merchant. He was the richest merchant in the land, and he lived alone in a huge house. The merchant was very old, and as he lay on his deathbed, he gathered all of his business associates around him. He looked up, and with his dying breath said,
Rosebud is his sled. Heard it? It seems that you have neither paid the toll, nor have you managed to amuse me. My, this is a disappointment.
And then we will be on our way and bother you no more.
Au contraire. You will yet provide me with amusement, only this time it will be on my terms. Cards?
What?
Take our guests to the dungeon until I decide what to do with them.
Ow! What happened?
Apparently, Prince really didn't like that last story.
Where are we?
We're either in the dungeon or the worst inn in the world.
If you didn't get the last joke, make sure you go watch Citizen Kane. Or don't. I personally didn't enjoy it much. The superimposed bird put on the screen gave me a bit of a jump scare because I was dozing off. That was actually in a film class. We watched that. I had a tendency to doze off. Okay, I can't talk to
I miss
Ock.
my pasture.
Great. Thanks for your help. Yeah. What we need to do, obviously, is,
Did someone call me?
okay.
Is everything all right?
I was thinking of like a
I
tin
like my
cup.
prisoners. They're all my friends. Please, let me be your friend. Would you like me to get you something?
What a key.
Excuse me, do you know what Prince intends to do with us?
No, I'm sorry, but I'm sure it's something fun. Prince is a good master. Good master.
How about some weapons? Fetch us our weapons.
The weapons, of course. I can get you weapons. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you some great weapons. Hey, wait a second. Are you trying to trick me?
How about some food? Fetch us some food.
I can do that. I can get you food. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you good food.
Okay.
Here it is. Here's the food.
Are we supposed to eat this with our hands?
Oh, no. No hands. Just stick your face right in.
I don't think so.
A spoon? I've heard of those. I think we have one in the museum. I'll go get it. You just wait.
Thank you for letting us eat with your priceless artifacts.
Here you go. I think this is a spoon. Do you like it? Is it a good one?
You really love your job, don't you? We don't want anything more. You can go now.
What's the matter? Don't you like me? Have I done something wrong?
No, we like you. You've been a good jailer. Good jailer.
Thank you. I'll see you later then, all right?
Okay.
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out!
Well, it's done by a few thousand people before you.
This doesn't do any good.
Meant to say been done. Do I need to use it again?
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out!
Okay. Team effort.
2, 3, push! 1, 2,
Help if you guys were down here
push!
helping.
This doesn't do any good.
Why don't you have the boar or the elk try? They were just standing there. Freaking supervisors. Can we get out more mortar with the ring? Doesn't really make sense. Do I just use the spoon again?
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out!
Alright, let's try the blankets. I'm confused by this.
Would you like me to get you something?
How about the blankets?
How about some blankets? Fetch us some blankets.
I can do that. I can get you blankets. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you blankets.
I don't really see how blankets would help us.
I'm sorry, we don't have blankets. We don't even use blankets. Please forgive me.
How about some
You... Here it...
We don't want...
What? Have I...
No. Good.
Thank...
Can I have Ak use the spoon? Apparently not. How about you,
We
Ia?
already have that.
No kidding. Alright, let's use
Better
the...
hang on to this.
Okay, let's not.
I feel strangely stronger, but ugh, what a taste. Nothing unusual happens.
I wasn't sure if we had to let the mortar fall in a cup or something. Do I just have to keep using the spoon? It said it's working. That seems silly to make you use it multiple times, though.
Hey, it's working! The mortar's come.
Try one more time.
I'll try. Hey! The mortar.
Maybe we can use it now?
This doesn't do any good.
What if we bring Ia and Ak over to stand around?
1, 2, 3, push! 1, 2, 3, push! That's it!
That's
At last. Do you see anything
mildly
in there?
annoying. I don't know. Let's look.
It looks like some sort of passageway. Where it leads, I can only guess.
At least it leads out of here. Let's go.
It
No,
looks...
no. Okay.
The tunnel is too small for me, and probably too small for...
It appears that I am the only one who will fit through this opening.
Very well. However, I do not like sending you out of here by yourself.
I'll be back as quickly as I can to free you. In the meantime, please try not to kill each other.
By the way, in the Kickstarted sequels,
I suppose there's nothing to do now except wait.
Freedom at last.
they have significantly changed the art style, which may or may not have alienated some of the fans. I didn't look that closely. Glad that wasn't a death sequence. I would have been unhappy. Should save it though. It's been a while. They, on the other hand, what they did do is they used the art style they used in the later webcomics, so it might not have been alienating at all. Interesting. Does he actually path to me? Seems like it. What are we doing here? Is this just another maze? If so, unless something interesting happens, I will, I'll cut to wherever we get out and have some dialogue. That was incredibly boring. Okay. Let's go free our buds. They're gonna be an issue. Actually, let me, I'm gonna end the episode here, and we will continue on tomorrow. I'll go get some refreshments and be in a little better mood. See you then.